Monkey Studio.
Hello, thank you for listening Monkey Studio.
Today, we're delving into Master Your Time by Thibaut Meurisse. Have you ever felt like the 24 hours we get each day just aren't enough? Do you find yourself putting off important tasks? This book provides actionable strategies to help you take control of your time and prioritize what really matters. Stick around until the end to learn how to make the most of every moment and reach your goals. Time is a finite resource, and sometimes even 24 hours can feel insufficient. But how do you actually spend your time? Are you someone who dedicates it to what's truly important? Or do you tend to procrastinate and spend time on less meaningful activities? While it's great to indulge in entertainment, it can easily turn into a hard-to-break habit. For instance, you might start watching a new TV series, and before you know it, you've watched several episodes in a row, telling yourself each time, just one more. Watching TV or streaming online isn't necessarily harmful, but if you spend too much time on it, it can interfere with your productivity. Think about it. What if you spent those hours reading instead? You'd likely do better in school or at work, opening up more opportunities for success. This is exactly what Master Your Time sets out to teach. In this overview, you'll uncover practical techniques for using your time more effectively. You'll learn key insights on how to boost productivity and break the habit of procrastination. Plus, you'll discover how to manage your time wisely to tackle important tasks. If you're ready to change your life and be more productive, take this chance to master your time. Let's get started. Understanding productivity. Productivity is about maintaining strong relationships with loved ones while also engaging in meaningful and important work. Mastering your time means using it smartly for your hobbies, career, and social interactions. It's all about how committed you are to these areas of your life. Productivity revolves around managing your tasks effectively and investing the right amount of energy. Productivity revolves around managing your tasks effectively and investing the right amount of energy into them. Energy levels fluctuate throughout the day, so it's essential to recognize when you're at your peak. For example, you might have more energy in the morning than in the evening. That's why dedicating just 1 hour to essential tasks early in the day can dramatically increase your productivity. Focusing on finishing tasks without distractions is key. By identifying your priorities, you can make sure you're working on what truly matters instead of wasting time on less important things. There are 6 phases in an energy cycle. The first phase is all about conserving energy, which you can do by improving your sleep quality, eating nutritious foods, and exercising regularly. When you have full energy, the next step is knowing where and how to channel it during the second phase. The third phase involves focusing your energy on the most critical tasks. In the fourth phase, it's crucial to fully engage in the task at hand, eliminating all distractions. Afterward, taking regular breaks helps recharge your energy and prepares you to restart the cycle. Understanding these productivity levels can help you allocate your time effectively. In the first level, removing distractions is key to improving your focus. In the second level, boosting your energy levels ensures you can approach tasks with enthusiasm. In the third level, defining clear visions and goals allows you to pinpoint which tasks need your attention. The fourth level involves planning your day by creating a to-do list and establishing a time framework. The fifth level emphasizes the importance of maintaining an active social life by spending time with family, friends, and others. The fourth level also stresses that having a productivity system is essential, though it doesn't have to be complex. Here are some simple tips to develop and maintain a productivity system in the long term. First, forget about fancy productivity tools. Stick with pen and paper for planning. Next, assess your current productivity levels and create a straightforward system. Then, begin implementing it. As you advance through the levels, feel free to revise and improve your system. Moreover, understanding procrastination is vital to enhancing productivity. Procrastination is a habit that weakens everyone, so it's crucial to know why you procrastinate and how motivation works. There are several reasons you might delay tasks. One common reason is that you may feel uncertain about the task's importance, what steps to take, or how to complete it. To overcome this, ask yourself if the task is genuinely important. Clarify your reasons for completing it. And if necessary, consider the consequences of leaving it undone. Think about how you'll feel after finishing it, and start by treating the task as something manageable. If you're still unsure, ask your supervisor for more information or look up strategies online. Another reason for procrastination is a misunderstanding of how motivation works and the presence of mental barriers. Motivation isn't about waiting to feel inspired. It often comes after you start working on a task. Mental barriers, such as thinking a task is too difficult, also play a role. When this happens, break the task into smaller, manageable steps and take action. Fear of not doing the task well is another cause of procrastination. It's normal to feel this way, but don't let fear paralyze you. Instead, acknowledge it and press forward, knowing that perfection isn't necessary. Lastly, feeling overwhelmed by the number of tasks can lead to procrastination. To combat this, write down all the tasks you need to complete, categorize them from easiest to hardest, assign time slots, and try to tackle as many as possible. Now that you understand procrastination and productivity, you can develop strategies to improve your focus, manage your time better, and optimize your energy levels. Make sure your system aligns with your reality so that it's practical and achievable. Shifting your perspective on time.
Guys, thanks for being here with us. Remember, you are watching Monkey Studio.
We always live in the present, yet we often use our past and future as mental models to manage our time. But when these models are misused, they can negatively affect our productivity. For example, you might dwell on moments from your past when you felt bad or pitied yourself, and instead of learning from those experiences, you allow them to limit your present. While reflecting on the past isn't inherently wrong, it shouldn't be used to predict your future. Rather, use lessons from your past to empower yourself and improve your current reality. This can be achieved by reflecting on your accomplishments, separating your past and present selves, forgiving yourself and others, and letting go of painful memories. By clearing your mind of old, unproductive memories, you can start focusing on the future. Visualize who you want to become, and plan the steps necessary to make that vision a reality. Create a clear path for yourself by eliminating distractions, anticipating potential challenges, and preparing alternative solutions. Once your plan is ready, take action. You can do this by visualizing your goals and feeling excited about them, which will motivate you to accomplish the necessary tasks. When planning for the future, let go of negative thoughts and focus on envisioning your goals as already achieved. Now that you've let go of the past, you can focus on the present because this is where the magic happens. Be intentional about what you want to achieve today. Don't let the day slip away without doing something meaningful. Consider each day as a micro-life that contributes to your macro-life. If you spend your day on unimportant tasks, this micro-life will be insignificant. Will that help you reach your larger goals? No. So, strengthen your resolve by engaging in challenging, valuable activities that improve your health and well-being. When you look back, you'll feel proud of how you spent your time. But how can you make sure you're investing your time wisely? By directing your current energy toward productive activities. For example, learn new skills that will benefit your future or maintain your mental and physical health. By doing this, you'll focus on meaningful activities instead of watching Netflix or playing video games. Remember, time wasted on trivial tasks can't be recovered. You just need to use your time wisely. For instance, instead of spending 4 hours watching Netflix, limit it to 1 hour and dedicate the remaining time to important tasks. You could even replace watching with reading a book, which would contribute more to your personal growth. Aside from using time wisely, keep in mind that thinking long-term helps you better estimate success. With a clear goal in mind, you can focus on the present and make smarter decisions. Consistency is another crucial factor for success. What you do daily matters. For example, if you're learning a new language and practice a little every day, you'll be amazed by how much you've learned over time. Consistency and thinking long-term may not always be easy, but taking small steps each day will help you move closer to achieving your goals. Urgency is another tool to propel yourself towards productivity. Without it, procrastination will continue to hold you back, delaying your progress, goals, and future. Therefore, it's better to stop giving yourself too much downtime. A 90-day challenge is an effective way to push yourself and make significant strides. In just 3 months, you can achieve a major goal. Instead of postponing your start, motivate yourself to begin now, even accomplishing 4 days' worth of work in 1 day. Another strategy is to set frequent deadlines. Break down your goals into smaller tasks and aim to complete them daily. For example, if you're writing a book, divide the project into manageable parts like creating the outline, writing the first draft, and editing the manuscript. This allows you to track your progress and stay motivated with each small success.
Monkey Studio.
Making meaningful use of time. How can you make the most of your time? First, let go of the limiting mindset that you don't have enough time. If you keep telling yourself this, it might mean you're avoiding responsibility or lack the motivation to start something new. If you continue with this thought pattern, nothing will change because you aren't willing to take action. You may also find yourself waiting for motivation to kick in before starting anything. The truth is, when you think you don't have time for a goal, it might indicate laziness or a lack of importance placed on that task. Instead of saying, "I don't have time," reframe it into something more empowering, like, "I have a lot to do right now, but after finishing my current tasks, I'll make time for this goal." Second, become aware of how you spend your time. Observe how much time you waste on unproductive activities like scrolling through social media or over-organizing files. By doing this, you'll regain control and start taking personal responsibility. This will lead to better use of your time and more productive outcomes. Third, ensure that your daily tasks are aligned with your long-term goals. Ask yourself, will this task help me succeed 5 or 10 years from now? If the answer is no, it's time to adjust your focus. Identify your priorities and leverage your strengths and abilities to complete meaningful tasks. Tap into your passion by engaging in activities that excite you. Here are a few tips to create clarity on the tasks you should focus on daily. The task should be enjoyable enough to prevent boredom. Your target activity should be clearly defined so you know where to focus. It should align with your core values and personal philosophy. Your work should make you feel energized and connected to your purpose. Find tasks that challenge you to step out of your comfort zone, helping you grow and learn. Tips to multiply your time: seek help instead of doing it all yourself. If there's a task someone else can help with, ask for assistance to save time. For example, if you need a book translated into different languages, reach out to others who may already have the version you need. Think smart. Cut your learning curve by watching tutorials or hiring a coach, which will save time and help you learn faster. Adopt a mastery mindset. This means mastering repetition, focusing on the basics, and always being open to learning. Repeating tasks daily helps them become second nature, while mastering the fundamentals provides a solid foundation. Continue to learn and grow, which is key to improving over time. Prioritize important tasks. Focus on tasks that have the biggest impact on your life. Group similar tasks together and use checklists to stay organized and systematic. Improve your skills to multiply your time. You can save time in the future by improving your current skills or learning new ones. For instance, if your job involves Google spreadsheets, take a short course or watch a tutorial to become more efficient. Save and invest wisely. Once you know how to manage your time well, start saving money. Financial savings can open doors to more opportunities in the future. Be a smart consumer and consider how much time and effort you're spending to earn the money you spend. For example, if you earn $15 per hour and want to buy a $900 phone, ask yourself if it's worth the time and effort, or if a more affordable option would suffice. Use money to save time. By valuing your time, you can invest money in ways that save time, such as learning new skills or taking on additional projects. The more time you spend on meaningful work, the more you'll earn in return. Developing extraordinary focus. The reality is, while you can't control time, you can control your focus. The work you do and the time you dedicate to it are precious. Since both your time and energy are limited, sharpening your focus is the most powerful tool you can use to copy. Tips to multiply your time: seek help instead of doing it all yourself. If there's a task someone else can help with, ask for assistance to save time. For example, if you need a book translated into different languages, reach out to others who may already have the version you need. Think smart. Cut your learning curve by watching tutorials or hiring a coach, which will save time and help you learn faster. Adopt a mastery mindset. This means mastering repetition, focusing on the basics, and always being open to learning. Repeating tasks daily helps them become second nature, while mastering the fundamentals provides a solid foundation. Continue to learn and grow, which is key to improving over time. Prioritize important tasks. Focus on tasks that have the biggest impact on your life. Group similar tasks together and use checklists to stay organized and systematic. Improve your skills to multiply your time. You can save time in the future by improving your current skills or learning new ones. For instance, if your job involves Google spreadsheets, take a short course or watch a tutorial to become more efficient. Save and invest wisely. Once you know how to manage your time well, start saving money. Financial savings can open doors to more opportunities in the future. Be a smart consumer and consider how much time and effort you're spending to earn the money you spend. For example, if you earn $15 per hour and want to buy a $900 phone, ask yourself if it's worth the time and effort, or if a more affordable option would suffice. Use money to save time. By valuing your time, you can invest money in ways that save time, such as learning new skills or taking on additional projects. The more time you spend on meaningful work, the more you'll earn in return. Developing extraordinary focus. The reality is, while you can't control time, you can control your focus. The work you do and the time you dedicate to it are precious. Since both your time and energy are limited, sharpening your focus is the most powerful tool you can use to copy. Since both your time and energy are limited, sharpening your focus is the most powerful tool you can use to complete tasks effectively. To become more focused and productive, avoid these common pitfalls. Task switching. Jumping from one task to another breaks your concentration. Interruptions. Avoid interruptions during focus hours, as it will be challenging to regain concentration. Checking emails and notifications. These will scatter your attention and disrupt your workflow. Unnecessary tasks. Don't focus on trivial tasks early on, as they drain energy. Prioritize important work instead. To improve your focus, follow these strategies. Identify the right task. Focus on it for at least 45 minutes without distractions. Practice deep concentration. Eliminate distractions entirely to dive into your work. Apply the 80-20 principle. Use the 80-20 rule, which suggests that 20% of your actions will yield 80% of the results. For instance, when you promote a book with ads, that 20% effort can result in 80% of the book sales. Ask yourself if this principle applies to your tasks, and if not, refocus on high-impact activities. Besides the 80-20 rule, achieving a flow state can help you stay deeply focused. Flow is when you're fully immersed in your work, and time seems to disappear. In this state, your mental focus naturally blocks out distractions and negativity. To enter the flow state, follow these steps. Create and stick to routines. Don't wait for inspiration. Just start. Set a routine, stick to it daily, and use a trigger, like meditation, to prepare your mind for work. Eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications, use headphones, and tell those around you not to disturb you. Engage in activities that enhance your focus, like reading or pursuing hobbies that require concentration. These practices will help you develop exceptional focus, making you more productive. Conclusion. First, you've learned that productivity involves directing your energy toward the right tasks at the right time by identifying priorities, boosting energy, and eliminating distractions. Second, time is a valuable resource. Don't waste it on the past or future. Instead, focus on the present, applying lessons learned from the past and planning for the future. Third, you now know how to make better use of your time by taking full responsibility, working on important tasks, and avoiding limiting beliefs. Fourth, you've discovered how to maximize time by asking for help, mastering fundamentals, and investing time in activities that enhance your skills. Lastly, you understand the importance of focus. Use the 80-20 rule and the flow state to make the most of your time. Ultimately, managing your time effectively is essential to taking control of your life. Remember, time is irreplaceable, so use each moment wisely. Thank you for listening to our summary of Master Your Time by Thibaut Meurisse. We hope this has inspired you to take control of your time and increase your productivity. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments how you plan to apply these strategies in your daily routine. Until next time, stay focused and keep mastering your time.
Monkey Studio.
Hello, thank you for listening Monkey Studio.
Monkey Studio.